informing me that I could use this spell against him. It's really useful. I should probably go back to this staff. Spell buff is on 1 lower, but it gains so much more from I do wonder if will poison work on him? Actually, let's try. It's a little bit dangerous because it means forgoing my staff for a few moments, but why am I fumbling around now? Let's try. Let's try chemical warfare. Doesn't seem to be that effective. It's worth a shot. Keep logging off. I need you to lock on. Lock, as in stick on him. I need you to do that. Because I need to know where he is at all times to be able to dodge properly. Anyway, I don't think I'll have that much to say poisoning him. So, yeah. Right, let's be honest, they should have put a bonfire by that place because... I mean, some would argue, oh, it's also about the challenge because you have to get there with all your life attack with this long route to the boss. Yeah, you can argue that for a place like a Cathedral of Deep and whatnot. Sure, okay, let's go with that. But there's no one who stands in my way. The only reason I'll take damage here is because I do something stupid. Just put a bonfire in this room, okay? And a generous view of his wide scaly behind. I'm okay with him killing me. It's the walk back that's bothering me. Because the walk walk back is essentially just pointless drudgery. I mean, there's not even any challenges we have to defeat on the way. So not even in that regard is there any point to it. And this seems like one of those small quality of life things that we just wonder why they don't do. Why not put a modifier down there? Let's get back into the fight, because that's what we want to do. I didn't get hurt there. Well, from the fire, that is. The rest did hurt me, yes, I know. Don't have to tell me. I noticed. I just had to take something to drink because of it. Now, if I can just remember how to stay there. Oh, yes. Yes, stay there like that, like that. I guess he hit me with his jawline. Unfortunately, this is a low maintenance spell. If I run out of Estus, I might just have to consider moving just a little bit of mana flasks away to health, just because it's that low maintenance. But no, seriously. This entire... Okay, this might pop up a couple of times because it's actually annoying, but this long-ass walk down there is so many degrees of unnecessaries I don't even... I mean, it eats up a fair amount of time, and with this being a bonus boss, you can expect to die a lot and such, and... Not to say that this hasn't been a problem in other areas. I mean, Calamite had a bit of a walk too. Not this bad. At least I don't remember if it was. If it was that bad, then that should also have been changed. Yep, step into the poison. Ow. Damn dragon tail. Seconds, I bet. Yes, that's right. Wade straight into danger. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Breathe deep. I need some more space. I need to get out of this general crush area before... stalking over here. Midir, I'm over here. That's bad. Phase 2, huh? Oh, jeez! What are the fireworks? The fuck? Coming over here. Midir, where are you going? Can't see anything! You know, if you could get a cloud on him when he does that would be awesome. I'm getting his moves down a bit better though, especially those claw swipes. Thank you. Oh yes, do that right there. Please and thank you. Midir, give me a moment to heal, okay? Knock me around afterwards. A little bit of poison. Breathe deep. Oh! You sure show us the better spots while doing the whole transformation thing. Okay, how broad are those explosions? Because they seem to hit more broad than you would initially think. I'm doing well. And I'm actually kinda enjoying this fight. It's challenging, but in a fun way. The major problem with this fight is not its difficulty or anything like that. The major problem is I have to walk all this fucking way every time. Seriously, FromSoft. Nobody thought maybe there should be a bonfire in here? I mean, at least with Calamine you have to get through 3 dogs. There's literally nothing I have to fight. And Midir shows off his ass to those who are interested in his very wide, scaly butt. A little bit off target there, aren't we? That's right, step right into it. Okay, I would like to dedicate this particular death to the spastic camera, who suddenly decided that I didn't actually need to know where it was in relations to anything. Let's go all give the camera a big hand. Your longest living arch enemy Dark Souls, because you just can't live without the camera. did the right thing here. There she goes. A little bit more damage. Swish goes the tail. Yep, just stand there and breathe in the fumes for a moment. Oh yeah, the hell of damage. Man, that tail hits like a fucking battering ram, doesn't it? I'm over here, old chap. Oh yeah. No. Now you're not taking any damage. But you were for a while. Did you move? Of course he flies off now. Trying to get over to him when he does that is a mistake. You know, this is fun and all, but between the long walk and stuff like that. It's fun enough boss fight, but the walk takes way too long. So let's try to increase the odds in our favor. Okay. Invaded and risk wasting an egg on that. It's kind of more embarrassing when you damage me incidentally than when you do it with the full intent of hurting me. Like, it's like. I guess it's because, like, when you hurt me intentionally, it feels like you're being awesome. When you hurt me unintentionally, it feels like I'm being a dumbass. Wait! Ow. Not cool. Not cool, brah. Should have waited with that one. Still get some damage snuck in there. Yeah, there we go. puzzles are done at least. I suspect he's aiming that damn thing more than I initially perceived. But let's try assembling again. Well, let's see if we can be friends. Sunlight. Here you go. Whoa, thought I pressed the wrong button there for a second. Well, why not? A little bit hurt, I guess, from the elevator fall. Sorry, that was my fault. That's doing some damage, alright. Careful, girl. Oh shit! Ow! Shit. Heal yourself, girl. Goes. Good. Careful now. dishing out the damage there. Warfare for the win! Whew! Shame the good didn't survive, but you know what, bro? You did great. Everyone, big hand for good. Midir, descendant of the Archdragons, was raised by the gods owing to his immortality, was given a duty to turn about the dark, a duty that he would never forget even after the gods perished. I'm still not sure why we had to kill him. Other than the fact that he attacked us. Let's see if we can make something with him. And then, I guess we should go and deliver that dark soul, and then I suppose we're gonna end the game. We're actually done with Dark Souls 3. Boy, has it been a journey. Countless delays due to real-life issues as such, but we're actually done. It just hit me. Huh. Well, that's good as done. I don't think there's anything else, but... Old Moonlight conceives Old Moonlight Sword and attack. Memory also found deep within Midir. This sorcerer used souls to grant forms of his thought and attack with it. It takes a couple with light waves and sustaining the stance before attacking increases speed. Oh, see, it's not named after Moonlight, but it's slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake Seath, as it is rooted in an older memory from not long after the beginning. Frayed Blade. A dragon weapon symbolizing Darkeater Midir. This once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. Oh wow, holy shit, the fire's been spreading something fierce. All the stone is burning. Oh no. The floor is on fire. looks fine from the outside. Yeah, what exactly is on fire? It's a floor on fire. How does that even work? I mean, it would make more sense if there were okay, if the fire can't make sense up here, what below the wood? Hey! Here's the Dark Soul.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place.
And I bet the inhabitants will be peaceful.
It will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return.
Oh dear.
I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home. My thanks, Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place.
That's great.
One day. My thanks.
I'm afraid Gale won't return, what with having sacrificed himself to get the Dark Soul. You should probably open the window so you don't die from smoke inhalation. You say something, I should probably...
Ashen One, thou wishest yet for a world without, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, thou hast given me...
Yeah, that was what I needed to know. Let's go into the cycle yet again. Don't know whether stopping the Lincoln fire is a good or bad thing. But, you know, maybe things will change. There was a time before the fire, and I'm sure there will be one after the fire. Okay, what now?
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Well, the end is never really the end, huh? Oh, still some light.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Oh yeah, you're right next to me. So, that is the end of Dark Souls 3. Well, I like Dark Souls 3. But I don't think it's the best Dark Souls. There are things that I miss from Dark Souls 2. First of all, was I complained about the enemy respawn thing. I think that was a mistake getting it out of the game. Maybe it's an optional thing, but yeah. I felt like there was a lot of the bosses that just did ridiculous amounts of damage, or felt like artorias fights. Or some of the enemies that just felt like they were ridiculously strong. So I feel like the difficulty wasn't as well balanced as something like Dark Souls 2. And at the end there, especially with the DLC, at one point it just felt like I didn't know why I was doing things. I mean, if you look at the DLC from the first game, then you have been kidnapped from the present to the past, in as much as anything has a definite time slot in Dark Souls. And then from there you explore and hear about a kidnapped princess. Dark Souls 2, DLC, find the crowns. They might actually be linked to the whole ending request thing. Dark Souls 3, well, I suppose that in the case of the Ashes of Ariandel thing, you did get sucked into a world much like the first DLC, but the Ring City, what was my goal there? I really felt like that, yeah, I was wandering aimlessly. And I like many of the area designs. There was a lot more that looking in of itself that I really liked. Many creative enemies and bosses and such. I feel like it's a shame you can't upgrade your armor anymore. I feel like that was hindering things defensively. I feel like there's still like too many junk items. Like it's hard to. I mean, there was so long where I went without finding anything at all that seemed like new. So it was only it became so much junk. Story is obscure as always, but one thing I liked about the Dark Souls 3 story up until the last DLC was that it felt like stuff was happening or had happened minutes before, instead of you come to the party 100 years late and you're just here trying to clean the floor. What else is there to say? Awesome music as always. What else can I really say now that I'm thinking about it? Well, if I have to say why I still don't think Dark Souls 3 is the best, I feel like there were mistakes that they kept throughout the games that should really be cleaned up by now. Stuff like minimizing, you know, how far you have to go for certain bosses, complain about that from Midir. Side quests can be really fucking hard to figure out what you're supposed to do. I mean, I had to get help with the patches one because how would I know I'd have to go back there? And there was apparently another quest that I somehow screwed up, and that's why I couldn't get the chameleon spell. I think that's what it was. So yeah, quality of life improvements that I really feel like that should have been fixed by now. So yeah. Is there anything else I can talk about? I don't think so. I think I've given, you know, my other 2 cents from the game, tell you what I liked and I didn't like. I don't feel like I need to go over things more than once in that regard. But I had fun, definite improvements could have made, not best Dark Souls game, still a good game. So yeah. So many that I can't even... Wait... So, Lap and Patches had 2 different voices. Go figure. Ah, yes, as told, I didn't have to do this right now. Anyway, this has been Eric Cobra, and this has been Let's Play Dark Souls 3 Blind. See you all around.